Hi, we are Pedro Arelli and me Sergio, and we are ISO auditors. Our role is to edit, maintain the standards of all types of products, services, and systems. We also promote the exchange of goods and services in all the world. ISO was born after World War II in 1947. It regulates the healthy development and progress of international laws and rules for manufacture, commerce, and communication of any industrial kind. ISO regulates every company in the entire world in 160 countries in order to achieve the maximum quality of every product. ISO offers a lot of advantages to the company. For example, improvement of production, reduction in quality incidents for production and services, improvement of client satisfaction, and improvement of processes related to quality. Our new project at ISO is to prevent any fraud or deliberate error in the preparation, evaluation, review, or audit in any financial statement of the company. And every product analysis made must be reported to the quality manager. Now Aurelie is going to explain the product.
As all we know, there are many different kinds of soft drinks. Most of them are cola flavored, orange, apple, grape, or cherry. But there's absolutely one completely different from all of those drinks, and that's Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is a completely and unique soft drink because of its 23 flavor combination. Its production began at Louisiana in 1885. It was created by a German pharmacist called Charles Alderton, and it was first used as a medical treatment, but now it's one of the most popular soft drinks in the US and almost entire world. Dr. Pepper has different presentations as are Dr. Pepper, Diet Cherry, Cherry Vanilla, Cherry Vanilla Diet, Free Caffeine, Caffeine Free Diet. And each one has a unique flavor.
Okay, so now I'm going to explain the production and the process that this drink goes through. First, the sugar, caramel, color, high fructose, corn, caffeine, and syrup is mixed with treated water to have the simple syrup. Then this simple syrup goes through a pre-filtration and filtration to avoid any sediment, crystal particles, or any bacteria in the simple syrup. Then this is mixed with high amounts of treated water added with CO2 to have the frizzy water or carbonated water. These two substances are mixed to have the final syrup, and this final syrup goes to a filtration and pre-filtration and filtration to avoid the same sediments or particles. All the equipment used in Dr. Pepper's factories are sterilized, but however there is no need for this because the acidity of the drink kills every bacteria that may be left in the drink. Then this beverage goes to the bottle fillers, and they're bottled up and then packed to be delivered all around the world. Now Ellie is going to explain the ingredients.
Some of the main ingredients of Dr. Pepper are carbonated water. Its function is to make the water bubbly and give it a funny taste. Natural flavors. Natural flavors contain any essential oil, essence, or extractive or any natural product. And its function is to flavor more than giving nutritional benefits. Artificial flavor. Its function is the same as natural flavor, with the difference that this one is adulterated and not obtained. Sugar is one of the main ingredients of Dr. Pepper, and its function is to be used as preservative. There are other important ingredients as phosphorated acid, high fructose corn syrup, and caffeine.
Now Isabel is going to explain some other things as an example.
it must be unfit for human consumption. The final product should not be metal fragments, glass particles, and other sediments. The quality control tech. As we are responsible of the quality, we have to make tests like qualitative and quantitative. We also make organoleptical and analytical tests of the packing process. And we use some markings like the attributors, HPLC, and mobile master sizer.
Our planet. Dr. Prepper is working to have a better world by different actions in the procedures. Here are some examples. Energy. They fleet with cleaners, they use more efficient fuels, vehicles, and new tractors that are set with a 5-minute shutdown to reduce carbon dioxide emissions and save energy during the deliveries. Water. Replacing empty package water risers with air risers introduces the state-of-the-art product blending, which reduces the loss of water during the production, and upgraded water filtration to maximize the purity of water, while at the same time it reduces the wastewater discharge. And recycling. Promoting awareness and best practices with paper, plastics, and electric equipment, and recycling at the company plant of headquarters.
Okay, so my teammates and I agree that Dr. Pepper is a responsible company that cares about the environment and do what they can to avoid any destruction of our planet. And they are aware of the global impact in the world, and they are doing all they can for this.
With this project, we could realize about the importance of working as a team, because it's really important to have a good result, and working as a team we could get that.
We also realized that Dr. Pepper is a big company and that it's very difficult to maintain.
And Dr. Pepper really cares about the world because they made a lot of things to take care of it, and recycling water, take care of water and saving energy.
And in order to have this quality research, we had to respect any idea of the teammates and have tolerance between us in order to have the best qualities, like I said. Thank you for your attention and hope you enjoyed the